Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Manchester, Warrington versus Frampton. I'm with Josh Warrington himself. It was fun for me watching ringside. Was it fun for you in there?
Yeah. There's easy ways to make a living in there. But yeah, I loved it. Good experience. Manchester, it's a bit of a mecca of boxing in here, and obviously Bethnal Green gets touted as one. Obviously throughout the world, Caesar's Palace and Madison Square Garden, but in British boxing, Manchester Arena has had some fantastic fight nights. Like from my time, like McCART and Joe Calzaghe, he's had some special nights there. And prior to that, fighters will have witnessed like Tyson and like Naz and stuff like that. So to have been part of a special night there, it's a bit of an honour, really.
Well, see, the thing is, you've always had this respect for Cole. You mentioned it throughout all the press conferences we went on and all this sort of stuff, but after sharing 12 rounds with Cole, has your respect grown even more for this man?
Yeah, listen, I admired him as a man, as a boxer, as a person. He's a man of his own people. Like I said, we did a round table thing 12 weeks ago, and I said there would be no bad blood for me. I watched his documentary, and maybe I shouldn't have done because it made me like him even more as a person. Because I thought he's just a man.
You said you were a fan of Cole.
Yeah, I have been. Listen, over the years, me and pals have sat there, watched him, and I thought, bloody hell, he's a talent. And I went over to Vegas to watch him against Santa Cruz, and I enjoyed being amongst all of his fans and stuff like that. But then when he steps up to featherweight, you start looking at him as an opponent. So even though I enjoyed that, watching that fight, I still thought potentially that could be going down the line. So yeah, man, I've been a fan, and I told him that prior, and I'm even more of a fan now.
We touched on it at the press conference on Wednesday. The most the organic thing for you next is that Vegas, New York, or whatever. Yeah, man. Let's go stateside. The journey continues, doesn't it? I don't know, man. I've only just got out of ring, but I want to have January off, and I'll speak to Steve, speak to Frank, and we'll organise it amongst ourselves, and then we'll. Frank Warren fancies Oscar Valdez. Yeah, well, listen, that's what they kept on talking about beforehand, and I don't want to be like one of them fighters who has fucking 55 fights. It's an hard game. It's a hard way to make a living. I'm there now at the top, and I feel like I'm in my prime condition. So I don't want to string out fights and just fighting to my heart conds. I want these big nights. These big nights is what gets me fucking up for it in the gym, and when I come here, I just buzz off it. So yeah, man, that's what. Let's see if Coogan will let me go to a fight in Vegas now. Let's see if that will happen. Well, you mentioned at the press conference, the last question, that you want a good thumbnail. The guys keep putting up bad thumbnails. So what you need to do is you need to look at the camera, give me a thumbs up, and smile for the thumbnail. There we go. There you go. There's a thumbnail right there. Right, Josh, thanks for doing this 5 TV, and I'll catch up with you soon, champ. Thank you.